All right, welcome to another episode of... What's that, hun? Yes, I'm filming another episode of my Star Wars dolls, but they're called action figures. Okay, interruptions notwithstanding, welcome back to another episode of Paul's Collectibles. We're still talking about my 3 3/4 inch Star Wars action figure collection, and today we're going to be dealing with the Legacy collection over here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Take a look around, see if there's anything else you might like, and if you're returning and you've seen a couple of my videos before, I appreciate having you back. Now let's take a look at these. Okay, known as the Star Wars The Legacy Collection, these figures came out in about 2008. And I have a number of these, and they seem to have two basic different package types. One, you see at the bottom here, this says Saga Legends, and it gives you the fact that this is a 501st Stormtrooper. And then right next to him, it'll just say sometimes the name of the character. And this is a Kashyyyk Trooper is what they're calling him in this wave. And then really quick, most of the backs look something like that. Moving right along over here, we have Ben Kenobi, and he's got some armor on as if he was play acting as a clone trooper. And then we have the ARC Trooper Commander here from Saga Legends according to them. And then right over here, we have a Clone Trooper Officer. So at least that's a little closer. Sometimes they just call these guys Clone Troopers, but we all know this is a Commander since he's yellow. And then finally, we have what I think is a canine handler amongst them because they call this guy the Bark Trooper. Bark Trooper, get it? Oh, more dad jokes. And that's what the back of that guy looks like. Okay, next up we have the Imperial Evo Trooper over here to the left. And apparently I was pretty busy in 2006 because I only have 4 more. These ones behind are just doubles. So the Evo Trooper, if you want to take a look at that, that's apparently what that means. I'm going to give you a little idea. A lot of these have Droid Factory pieces in them as well, if you can look at the bottom there. And then of course we have just regular Clone Trooper. Now if you look closely, this guy has what looks like some sort of Scout Trooper helmet, and he's got blue markings. But they didn't go the extra distance to tell you who he is or what's so special about him until you turn it around here. And it says that once he attaches that thing to him, a clip quad, he becomes his own walking artillery piece. But they just call him Clone Trooper, and there's another one of those pieces for the Droid Factory. Moving right along, they got a little lazy with this one. This wave just keeps calling the Clone Troopers Clone Troopers, but at least it says Coruscant Landing Platform for him underneath. And this is what that gray deco looks like on those guys. And I've found other characters in my collection that just refer to them as Clone Troopers when they had ground them as well. So I guess that's the Coruscant Landing Platform Trooper. And that makes sense because he looks like he's directing traffic here. And then finally, the only other figures I have in this wave that aren't clones are Yaddle and even PL. And this is the only place I've seen these in a packaged action figure like this. I think you could get them from like a set or something, but obviously because I collected Jedi, I had to pick those two up. And since they're so rare, let's take a look at the back of those really quick as well. Gives you an idea. Apparently she's really calm and he's really angry, so there's more of those droid parts. And with that, that's the very short video on my very small Legacy collection. Thanks for joining me again, and we'll see you on the next video.